Welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2014. And let's see what kind of work orders we have today. Find and eliminate the problem. Did we already do this? I think we did. Alright, this one we completed last episode. Let's start with a new one. So we kind of challenge him might get. Okay, check the exhaust. It's a Revton van, 2008. We get $200, so it must be a pretty simple repair. I hit something hard on a bumpy road, and I'm hoping it's not my mother-in-law. Uh-oh, not the mother-in-law again. I assume that it broke one of the exhaust pipes. Can you examine it, please? We could do that. So, I'm assuming that we need to lift the car. Alright, let's see, we need to examine. So let's examine what happened. What's going on? No. You don't understand. We want to examine the car. Okay. So the rear muffler is 95%. The exhaust pipe rear is 95%. Nothing so far. The muffler middle is 95%. Interesting. The exhaust pipe middle is 21%. So there's a problem with this pipe here, but let's take a look at the catalytic converter. I don't think it could be it because we're only getting $200. But we'll look. And then let's look at the front pipe. And it's okay. So, right in the middle. So let's head that way. Got to start at the rear. Four bolts holds it on. Alright, and we'll get this pipe. What did we do? What did I do? Take this one off, another 4 bolts. I got 4 bolts in one pocket, 4 bolts in another pocket. I hope I don't run out of pockets. And you can tell that that looks pretty nasty. That pipe right there. How they keep the rest of the pipes and mufflers so shiny, I don't know. They must have clean roads around here. Everything's held on with 4 bolts. Okay. So let's go check out some parts. Car parts. We need a middle pipe. Alright, where's the muffler pipes? Well, wait a minute here. Well, there's lots of mufflers, but where's the pipes? Oh, exhaust pipes. E for exhaust. Okay, I got you. So we're looking for the exhaust pipe middle. That one there. Okay. This should be a fairly easy job. All we have to do is get to the right location here. Come on, are you not going to let me get close? Well, okay. need to get up front. Alright. It's not giving me the right camera angle here. Come on. I need to get closer to the front there. Are you kidding me? Do I have to start from the front? Evidently. I didn't start from the front before. Alright. I don't want that though. I want that. Well, the hardest part of this job was getting the right camera angle. I guess what do you want for 200 bucks? Huh? Well, actually, I'm only getting 100 because pipe cost me 100. Or maybe I got a discount. I didn't look. Okay, let's drop the car, see how we did. It's a shiny little car, and look at that gloss on that thing. It's like a mirror. Alright, see how we did. There we go. That rock must have zeroed right in on that one pipe. Okay, find and eliminate the cause. Now, these are kind of tricky. So it's a Vulcan family car, 2011, fairly new one. The faster I drive, the louder this horrible noise gets. I also noticed that the dashboard lights are getting dimmer. Well, that's interesting. 550 USD. The faster you drive, the louder the noise gets, and the dashboard lights get dimmer. Alright, well, before I do anything, how much money have we got? I got almost 7,500, so let's see what we can learn here. Let's alright, let's do tools, business, better mechanic, and master of commerce. Okay, just want to boost the skills up. I always forget to do that. So let's take a look and see if it's maybe the alternator. If the lights are getting dimmer, I guess I could check the battery. Not the battery. Alright, so let's swing around. Not too far. Come on, let me out. Let me back. Well, if I can get the right camera angle, come on. Condition unknown. I'm assuming that I have to take that off to inspect that. So it won't let me inspect it. Alright, well, let's take it off. Alright, let's take a look at it. Yeah, alternator's bad. 11%. So, Let's see if we can repair any of this. We can repair it. But before we do, it's $221 to repair. Let's go see what a new one costs. $221. Wow. Wow. We were only getting 550. I think I'm gonna repair it. Alright, let's repair it. Can you believe it? It cost me everything I was making just to buy one. Alright, let's go back. Okay, where are we here? Put that back on. Put that back on. And let's see what happens. Man, it looks like we're okay. And so the alternator's making a bad noise. I wonder if it's like a squeaky noise. Alright. You know, before we do this, I want to sell some of that junk I got in my inventory. Okay. Now let's stamp that thing repaired. And what's next? Something difficult? Find the solution. I just love those where you have to find out what's wrong. This is an Asian Cougar, 2011, another 2011. I can barely afford a car, but I've managed to buy myself one. It doesn't start though. Help me please. I only have $300 left and I need it working before I can show it to my parents. Oh no. He hasn't even shown it to his parents yet. Well, I'm assuming it's a he. Women usually aren't that dumb. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what's wrong. So it won't start. So I guess we'll start by looking at the battery. Oh my god, look at this, car's a mess. Oh, gee whiz. No, I don't want to do that. I want to inspect it. We only had $300, so okay, the battery's, yeah, it's not quite all the way bad compared to the rest of the stuff in this car. It's okay. So the next thing to look at would be probably the starter. So let's see if we can inspect the starter. Nope, it's not gonna let us inspect it. So let's take it off. God, the gearbox. Oh, everything in this thing's shot. Well, the starter's 41%. All right. But it wouldn't start. Let's take a look at the wiring system here. So it's not going to let us inspect. Come on. You have to take that off to look at those. Now you should be able to inspect this stuff without taking it off first. But I guess that's what we gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. So let's take the wires off. And let's take a look at the spark plugs. Now can I inspect now? Oh my God, look at those spark plugs. Well, the good news is if it's just the spark plugs, $300 ought to cover that. Oh, jeez, look. Those are bad. Those are bad. All right. So all the spark plugs are bad. Let's look at this though. Okay, so let's the ignition module. I'm assuming now. See that the wires are bad and the spark plugs are bad. I'm assuming that all this orange stuff, even though I would have it replaced, they're not paying for that. He just wants it running. The whole rest of the car's in this kind of shape, this orangish 40% shape. The $300 isn't going to cover everything. So let's pull the spark plugs. At least I don't have to take the engine out to do it. Alright, let's see what we come up with here. Spark plugs, and there's only one variety. Looks like it. Okay, 30 bucks a piece it looks like. We need 4. Oh, I got a discount. And we need some spark plugs, or what were they called? Ignition wiring. Okay, ignition for a V6. Nope. Ignition wires. Need that one for 144. Well, there's our 300 bucks, huh? I don't know if this small improvement's gonna satisfy his parents or not, but that's not my job. All right, there we go. Oh, I guess I forgot a few things, didn't I? Okay. We better put this cover back on. And then it really isn't going to start without the starter. Although, like I said, I wouldn't put that stuff back on. I would have had it replaced. Probably wouldn't have bought the car in the first place. Alright, let's sell this junk. What do we do? Make all of 10 bucks on that? Quit it. You know, the car really doesn't look that bad. I mean, there's no dents. It's nice and shiny. I didn't look at the tires, but, you know, what's the inside look like? Give it the old OBD reader. Air. I don't know what the hell that does, but there you go. I did it. Alright, see what happens here. Okay, take this to your folks. Well, there's 3 easy ones. Wasn't it 3? Can't remember now. See, we did the muffler. Yeah, the alternator and this. So we got time for one more. Replace the rubber bushings. It's a Genesis Town 2006. My rubber bushings are gone. Replace all of them, please. $700, huh? Well, this might take a while. The old rubber bushings, huh? I wonder if I have to do that from underneath. Look at that first. Rubber bushings. I wonder how many there are. Because I don't know. All of them, huh? Alright, are there any in the rear? Yes, there are. They do look pretty nasty, don't they? Okay. That's all of them replaced. So there must be one on the other side. Just the 4. Well, I tell you, the camera angles on this game are a little wonky. They're hard to control. But I think perhaps there were just the 4. I'm going to go with that assumption, that there's only 4. I don't think they're repairable. Let's see how bad a shape they were in. Yeah, they were pretty bad. And I don't think you could repair a rubber bumper, baby bumper. Nope. Alright, so, and were they all the same? Just rubber bushings? Yes, okay. Well, I hope there's only 4, because that's all I found. It didn't look real hard, but... Alright. Rubber bushings. Rubber bumper bushings. Rubber bushings. Just the one brand. And we know we need at least 4. Okay. Here we go. See what we did. Or how we did. There's 1 and 2. Then where were the other ones? They were up there somewhere. There they are. 1 there. Almost put the old one back on. That wouldn't be good. No parts to assemble. I guess we can sell those while I'm looking. Wow, we've had 4 jobs today, and all of them were fairly simple. Not too complicated. That's good. I didn't want to French fry my brain since I haven't felt well recently. Okay, see how we did. And looks like we've done it. Okay, so we did 4 jobs today. It's, as usual, I like to keep these. This is just kind of a, I don't know, this game's just something you kind of do 10 or 15 minutes of and you feel good about it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to end the episode here, and when we come back, we're getting probably pretty close to upgrading garages. So you upgrade garages, we're going to have more equipment, more complicated equipment. So we'll see when we come back how close we are to a new garage. And in the meantime, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next episode.